And welcome back to Icarus, Olympus solo open world. So, last time we put down a couple of these four. We put down a couple of the scanner thingies down, devices. They're still out there doing their job. Timer is counting. So basically we wait for the survey progress to reach 100%, and then we can go back, maybe go back to fix inventory, go back to finish the mission. Maybe we can do it from here, we will see. For now though, fix our inventory. Take all inventory is fixed. Still have plenty of oxygen, that's good. Let's start smelting some copper. Of course, why not? Let the furnace do some work. Also smelt some more titanium. Oh, look at all the copper. Lovely. Cool, cool. I can use the copper to make electronics. This is going to be enough for 5. 5 for 100 electronics. This is this. So let's just make the wires already, and then we make more organic resin. We can make electronics. Since we are crafting, let's pet all the animals. You got 2 skill points, 1 there, and go through here to there for your 3rd food buff. No new level for you. Did you get a new level? Did not. How's the chicken? No new level for a chicken. Tim didn't get a new level. Where's the wolf? Arthur. Where'd Arthur go? Hello, Arthur? Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Okay. So, organic resin. Let's make 3, 4, 500. Why not? And the wood, and now we can start making organic resin. Okay. Yeah, cool. I have more epoxy here. That can go in here. Always handy. The wires are gonna take some time still, so let's see how we're doing here. I'm lowest on dried stringy, so let's dry some stringy. There you go. There's my tools, my armor. 82% is fine. Most of my tools are full health still. Knife is down to 70 though, so I could might actually repair the knife. There you go. After all, knife is important, since we do a lot of melee attacks. 183 exotics, not really worth yet calling in a drop pod for it. We can do is I can grab some more trees. I could grab the well, I might actually, you know, grab the buffalo and bring it with. So he can carry all the wood. So I can go out woodcutting a bit more. Okay. Let's go cut down some trees. Does it show me the range on the map? It does. Lovely. Lovely. So you follow, make sure you have the happy buff on. Let's cut down some wood. And with an infinite resource now since the introduction of the localized terraforming device, let's make use of it. You can always use more wood. So let's do a proper deforestation here. Careful, don't come between me and my tree, please. That wouldn't end well for you. I have to admit, it is a handy talent, the season lockman talent. Still, I'm gonna do it for a next character. Yeah, don't really think so. Feels kinda waste of a talent point for something you can easily do by hand, picking up the wood. Still, I have it now, so. Eh. Hey, we're collecting a couple of thousand wood now. That's good. More sticks in, throw the wood in. Still well within the range of the localized terraform device. As a matter of fact, I'm still within the range of the creature deterrent. And let's consume some food. Oh, I just realized I have extra stack of fiber in my inventory, which we don't need. The sticks we can use with sulfur for more epoxy. This is Olympus after all, so epoxy is always welcome. Okay, I'm now looking at the survey progress. Doesn't look too good, does it now? Remaining 999 hours, stuck on 43%. Maybe I should hop over there and like pick up the scanners and put them back down. Might not be the worst idea actually, you know? still need in Pyramid Base. And I can craft it and bring it to Pyramid Base. And then when I'm there, we can then check the status of them. Scanner thingies might not be the worst idea. If this one is really gonna get stuck at this percentage, I'm not gonna be too happy. Now oh, I should have offloaded first. I'm not sure whether or not I have a contact device at Pyramid Base though. I mean, I might craft a new one and bring it there. So there's no solar panels, and there's no no batteries. Well, that I know for a fact. So I could go and craft all that, bring it to Pyramid Base. And then when we are there, I can then check the status of the scanners. That corner. No eggs. What does we need for contact device? 15 iron ingots. Well, that's easy enough. There you go. Contact device, and then we need the infrared infrasonic relay upgrade. 20 steel and 30 aluminum. Oh yeah, you're set to follow, huh? Yeah. Oops. Let me first bring it back to the pen. There you go. With the amount of animals, I might actually add a third bed. 5 more aluminum. 5 gold and 10 copper. Now the gold and copper I can turn into wires. And then when I have the wires I can make the infrared or infrasonic relay device thingy. Infrasonic relay upgrade, and then the next one is satellite and encrypted satellite upgrade. That's it. 20 gold, 60 titanium. Turn the titanium into plates, the gold into wire. Glass is easy as well. 30 composites I don't know. 25 glass and 30 composites. Okay, I have plenty of composites. And then I need platinum sheath. 150 of them. So I need 40 would give me 160, so 38 platinum ingots. There we go, I can turn these into platinum sheath. I'll throw these in here for now. And let's take a quick nap. Pet all the enemy animals. Oh, you got a level, Arthur. Increase your health. Yep. Start working on health. Tom. Fowler. And Clover. Get on level? You did not. Okay, just checking. 3 here. Lovely. Progressing nicely. Ooh. Lightning hit the ground over there. Ah. Eggs? No eggs. Okay. I can grab some melons and I can make some more candy. Watermelon lollipop. There you go. Okay, how far along is this one? Still crafting the plates in the sheath. And 50 copper. Oh, I need copper wire as well. 10 copper ingots turned into wire. I'm gonna need a creature deterrent, for which I need 5 plates, 15 composites. Five plates is 15 of those. Turn these into plates. Electronics and screws I have. And then we need solar panel, battery. Still a lot of crafting to do. Another 8 plate. 4 gold, 4 copper. 8 is 24. I need more plates, gold wire, copper wire. This is for the battery. And then we go for solar panel. 18 more. We need some carbon fiber as well. 60 glass though. We have carbon fiber in here. I need like 5 at least. That's plenty. Good. And 18 composites. There's 18 composites. Throw them in there. Yeah, once the copper wire is crafted, I can queue the battery. Okay, let's see. Not 124. There you go. And I am gonna need the electricity tool then, of course. I have to check my inventory slots. Maybe I can bring everything in my own inventory and then can I use the MOA. Or I have to use the Buffalo card. But contact device with 2 upgrades, solar panel, battery and a creature deterrent. That's only 6 items. Should be fine. Creature deterrent. I can put in there or in the electricity tool 7. I mean, I can always run 3 pheromone modules instead of 4. So that should be fine. Can't queue this one yet, I need the gold and copper wire for that. Now I can queue it, good. Let's see. Then this should be the encrypted satellite upgrade, 25 glass, 30 composites, 110, oh, 110. 100 gold wire, 150 platinum sheath, 20 titanium plate, 50 copper wire, 6 electronics. That should be it. So I can throw this in here for now. Boom boom. Maybe I only have to like pick up the device and put it back down. And sounds like the smelter is done with the copper smelting. So we can throw that back in, all the copper ingots in here. How are you doing with your titanium? Still running, that's fine. Okay. One, oh, plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4 rows, and then I still have over 3 rows. Oh, so I can easily go for 4 mount modules. See, I have plenty, like 18 slots free. So, desert animal food. That's coming with. And let's just refill the oxygen, why not? Can refill the canteen. Yay, I did not forget to grab my oxygen back. Something I tend to do. Fill up you here. And we are going for a trip again. So, we start with Omnifood, then seed animal feed for more speed, and let's already do the desert feed, why not? Yeah. So I was making all this stuff, and then I should not forget to bring it with, actually, you know. There you go. What you doing? 85% on water still, so you're not thirsty either, so... Right. Let's go have a look. So, we go there, up there, probably take the down road. First of all, go to Pyramid Base. And we're on our way. We're off to the races. With our nice Formula 1 MOA. Alrighty. Well, it's a tad annoying that the progress stopped. It does mean, I mean, if it's like completely bugged now, it does mean that this is an operation you'll have to do in one run. So you can't take a break. That is no good. Supposed to be able to log off and resume at another time. But we will see what's gonna happen once we reach the location of the beacons. Yeah, back in the days this used to be a rather dangerous place on the map. I mean, relatively speaking, after all, it's just Olympus. But now with the proper mount. Okay, let's walk for some stamina. Hey, Mr. Elephant. I could have brought with me a contact board. Might not be orbital exchange interface board. An animal trap and some hyena bait. Food trough, water trough, animal bed, etc. Because if we have to wait here anyway for the completion of the mission, I could as well start like try catching and start taming a hyena, which I then can send up to base. Oh, never mind. Aha. 68 minutes, so...
The scan's finished.
There you go.
And the data's come through.
I just needed to get closer again. Interesting. Okay. Makes it kinda easier for me, yet the issue still stands. This should not be necessary. And there was a contact device apparently. Okay. That's fine though. Put you in the base for safekeeping. Once I go and put down solar panel, etc. Inventory, solar panel. There is south, is where the sun usually is. Put you down here. Which corner shall we... Do we have windows? We do. Which corner shall I bring the power down? That corner there, I think. The far corner, okay. That means here. And since I'm here, plonk this one down as well. There you go. That one is connected, good. We can deploy the battery here. Hook you up. There you go. Prioritize it. Not that I need it, because it's the only item on it, but hey, you know. Right, we now have a safe spot here. Should be safe, like, should be no longer any wildlife spawning in here. So let's get rid of the current wildlife. Hey Tashi Sensei. How you doing? Welcome. Oh, thanks today. Okay, 48 minutes. Yeah, okay, I could as well just grab a cave or two, get some resources, and get a smelter up and running. Make a ranching station. Day is going good, how about you? Things are going quite well. And why are the hyenas strolling just past my base, whilst there is a creature deterrent active there? Well, those never gonna do that no more, that's for sure. That was interesting. I resumed this mission today, like I started it last time. And I went back to my main base, which is like the... so currently I'm here. I went back to base here. And when I logged in this session, survey progress was 999 hours. So I had to come back here, come back close, in order to get the scanning going again, for some reason. Don't know why. Do I have enough for crafting bench? I don't. Lacking wood and leather. Leather is no problem. Wood slightly more, but that just means I'm gonna go grab some. Oh, I have some wood here, but also what's weighing me down? I don't know. All the meat probably. Talking about meat, consume some food. Let's grab the moa and let's go cut down a tree or two. should be trees around the lake. And the river, you see there's trees plenty here. Not sure what I need for the hyena bait though. I might need squash. Also, I should set you to follow when I'm here. Physical damage reduction for you. There's squash there, good. And more squash, good. I have slots free still. Let's grab another 3. How much stone do I have actually? Only 60. Let's grab some stones as well. If I want to make a smelter, I'm needing like 80 stones for that alone. If I can find some silica, I can even make a mortar and pestle. So let's also grab some silica. Lovely. Alrighty, now we can make a crafting bench. If I want to make this proper base, I should also make something like an air conditioning, but I need some more leather. I just dropped off a bunch of leather, so there we go, crafting bench coming up. Let's make a free slot in my inventory, otherwise I can't get a crafting bench. So, crafting bench. You can go there, align it proper. Okay, I have stone I can drop in here. Silica. Cast me one of those. Give me a stone furnace. Lovely. Stone furnace can go here. Actually, I forgot to line up. Okay, sure. What does one need for a ranching station? Tell me no copper nails. No iron nails though. Rope is fine. I can make that with fiber, which I don't have. Or from leather, which I do have. Give me like 20 rope. And iron nails, so I need a bunch of iron. There is an there you go. Achievement, slave station for killing zebras. So there's a zebra. Can also start crushing bone. There you go. Oh, we're set to follow still. Yeah, oops. No, he's outside. That's fine though. I'll get to him. Okay, let's see. Where should there be caves? Where could there be caves? no cave. Or we can always do the easy way and consult with Icarus Intel. By far the easiest way. Then we see we are L6. Actually, cave here. Yeah, here. You can see by the relatively distinctive rock wall closing off the cave. Okay, so I'm gonna bring you in the cave though. Less chance of you getting killed by wildlife. There's exotics as well. Exotics is always welcome. Right, so iron. Basically iron for an anvil and iron nails. Check. I need 40 iron ingots, that's 80 iron ore for an anvil. So I should have enough iron now. Let's just grab some more for that. We are here anyway. Oh yeah. Fuel for the furnace. Got myself some exotics to boot as well. Always nice. Alrighty. Running back to our little pyramid base. I'm looking here. Particularly. Yep. Like I said, if you know where to look for, you can recognize the stone walls closing off the caves. There's bees there. There is gonna be a cave worm as well. Another cave worm. The bees are gone. Here's the beehive, which is now empty. I can't loot it. That is fine. Let's see anything interesting, i.e. exotics. Doesn't look like it, hey? Nope, does not look like this cave has exotics. Oh well, tough luck. And now we can go back to pyramid base. There we are. Good. And we can start smelting the coal. You can carry the exotics, for why not? Can I actually craft a drying rack? I cannot. However, I made a rope for a wrenching station, right? Type proper, please. Thank you. 15 nails. I need 10 rope. These 10 rope I can destroy for fiber. Now I do have enough fiber for a drying rack. I'll just dry this stringy meat, unsalted, that's fine. At least the spoil time is way longer when it's dried, so. And let's see, deploy the drying rack. Can go here. Yeah, turn leather into rope and then destroy a rope for fiber is a very handy way to get fiber in a fiber low location. So plus 15% smelting speed, always helpful. So I need 40 iron ingots for an anvil. Plenty of stone and wood now there. That's good. Shimmy, some dribbos, couple of scorps by the looks of it. First dried meat is done, dried stringy. You could actually hear it, so I can do some more hunting, just for fun. Those buggers are quite perceptive, by the way. Hey, you're still set to follow. I forgot already. That's fine. You get some extra shared experience when I kill something, so... Dribos. Hyena. Start by killing the hyena. Oh, there was another hyena apparently. Good. This one is that hard to knife in the face. Because it has the hard point there. Where these don't have a hard point in the face, so... Severe desert winds is an orange storm. Let's quickly gather all the resources from these here animals. We can take shelter in our base again. I did shoot an extra arrow somewhere, and I don't know where it is. There is a talent for highlighting arrows in the world, but it's fine. I'll just make more arrows when I'm back home. Grab you, come on, there you go. Skin you. Another level for me, which we don't care about. Oh, your grazing is enabled, so you're actually trying to eat a carcass. You know what? Here. Eat some of that then. There you go. We are then back to base. I'll actually set you to stay now, so you don't accidentally follow me and then get yourself killed. That would be counterproductive, because that would mean I will have to like walk back to base, and I don't want to walk back to base, so you eat yourself some nice prime meat. The stringy meat can go there. I have more bones that can be crushed. So far it doesn't really give me anything slot-wise. It does save half the weight, but as soon as I have 400 crushed bone, I can make 100 epoxy. So then I go from 8 stacks of 8 stacks of bones, I go to 1 stack of epoxy. That's gonna save me stacks. Right. My anvil. I need 15 iron nails, so there's 2 iron ingots. Save space a little bit. There you go. Make me my nails. And there you go. Nice. I can now make a ranching station. You know what? Let me throw all the meat, etc. in molten pestle here, for why not? It can all spoil into spoiled meat. Right, ranging station. Must be placed outside. not necessarily. Snare trap. 8 sticks to rope. Make 2 rope. Make sticks. Very handy talents. Make sticks in inventory and make rope in inventory. Otherwise I would need a carpentry bench to make the sticks. So I would need copper nails. Oh, I don't need that. Hyena bait. Gamey meat. Animal fat. Animal fat means I need a cooking station. Copper sticks and 4 iron ingots. Now I can make the cooking station, so I can make animal fat. And spoiled meat I need it as well, so it's a good thing I have spoiled meat. I don't have gamey meat. I think I can get it from antelope, if I can find some of those guys here. Or should I can put the cooking station in this corner here. Go, we grab some steaks and then we can turn it into animal fat. Swap these 2 around so the next dried stringy meat goes from this stack, and since only the top one spoils, it means this one has a reset spoil timer again. Okay, my animal fat can go in here, and now gamey meat, huh? Yeah, we need to wait till the storm's over before we can actually go out and do some hunting for a gamey meat. Hey, at least I have the snare trap. There is still 28 minutes left on the mission. Yeah, I can withstand some exposure. Let's quickly get rid of these guys. Exposure should go down momentarily. It's good. Cougars, hyenas, elephants, piggies. Don't think either of those are going to give me gamey meat, so. There's going to be a scorp. They're going to come after me. See, exposure is going down. Scorps are easy to outrun, even when being slowed down by the storm, exposure wise. Okay, let's see if we can find some antelope. I'm not sure whether or not this desert does have antelopes though. Oh, yeah, they have. Like that one, for example. I don't think I have a vestige for this guy yet, so I could as well go and grab his vestige straight away. For which we need our taxidermy knife. Oh, and since I'm no longer on my mount, let me swap some modules. And just try not to die. That sounds like another antelope. Yes, it is. There's a zebra there as well. Maybe zebra is gonna give me some, well, if I manage to kill him. Some gamey meat. Let's see. Yes, gamey meat. Good. Good, good. Now we can make the hyena bait. Oh, and then obviously I need some carcasses. So I need some smaller animals I can actually carry around. I can carry hyenas and piggies. So if I grab a couple of those and yeah, or chamois for example. I put it in the base in the whatchamacallit, in the mortar and pestle. I can then wait until I have something in the trap and use the carcasses for when I actually have something in the trap. Let's try and avoid the scorp. Can't be bothered killing him at the moment. If you throw these carcasses in a storage of some kind, of any kind actually, they no longer decay. So I can basically keep it in mortar and pestle, for example, for an unlimited period of time. Or in the skinning station or whatever. I usually do it in the mortar and pestle. Right, I can now make some hyena bait. One whole hyena bait. Well, guess what? I have more spoiled meat here. So I can make another hyena bait. Lovely. Throw the last one in there as well. So the reason I want some carcasses in stock is if you go too far away from the trap, if there's something and you go too far away, they kind of like escape or something. So you, they disappear from the trap. I don't really want that to happen. In the meantime, it's 19 something, so let's quickly take a nap. Put your campfire on top of a bench or something, so you know you won't accidentally step on it when you wake up, when you get out of bed. Okay. The trap has been baited. Now it might be too close to the creature deterrent, so no hyena spawning in, I don't know. I've had some weird things going on with the whole taming of animals lately. Well, we will see. Also, trap is there. Let's see. There's a zebra. I cannot carry a zebra, I think. Can I carry a dribbo? They are smallish. I can definitely carry a piggy. Can I carry this one? Oh, I can. Hold on. I'll bring this one back to base first. It's a bit annoying that lag is going in front of your eyes when you jump. Of course, jumping is my fastest way of traveling. And if you have the lag in front of your eyes, you can't see no nothing anymore. So, that annoying. But it's fine. We will survive. There was a piggy there as well. Let's go grab the piggy. Look a deep vein. There's a piggy. His leg is thinner than that of a cougar, so at least I can still see something. That sounds like a zebra. Piggy carcass can go in there. I can try a zebra if I find one. Kill it and see if I can carry it. Let's not forget to consume some food. We'll drink some milk. Milk does not cool you down, by the way. Water does. Oh, I can carry a zebra. Cool. Water cools you down, so if you're in the desert or in Prometheus in the volcanic and you're too hot, you can drink water to cool down. Milk will not work. It helps for thirst, it's not gonna cool you down. Just keep that in mind. I want some more spoiled meat quickly, so let's spread these out. There's not gonna be anything here. I could as well move you slightly out more, or what I could do, hold on, it might be easier actually. Just turn this one off. So now animals should actually spawn around here. Bunch of dribbos. And dribbos are good for the bones. One, two, three. Can actually carry those. I cannot. That was just a hit, wasn't a crit. Really? Okay, now you're happy with you. Scorp is down, there's the last ribbo. Kill him from behind. More scorps coming in. Careful, they jump. Electric on the knife is definitely helping. Helping me avoid the scorp attacks. Scorp's on the other side of the rock. Hyena as well, that mare. As long as she stays behind the rock, I'm fine. Let's start collecting all the resources. 17 minutes on the mission. Okay, collecting a nice amount of bones here. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to bring home a stack of epoxy, I think, this way. This is good. There's a scorp there. I don't like the scorps hanging around my base. That's why I initially put the creature deterrent down. But yeah, I turned it off in order to try and get the hyenas close to base. Can make more crushed bone. Then I can make my epoxy. In here, though, I can now make the third hyena bait. They do not have a spoil timer, so this one will go off. So I'm glad I have the spoiled meat to turn it into hyena bait. Add this. No piggy near my trap, please. He might actually be on his way to the trap. Yes! And there is a carcass right next to it already. Good, good. Saves me having to drop down a carcass there. To hit. Scorp there. Yeah, the slowdown from electricity is very nice. So, hyena catching is working. Piggies is working. Wolves is still an issue. Snow wolves. No wait, I have a wolf in base. So on this character or this open world, not sure where the problem is. I was actually able to catch one, wasn't I? Yeah, because it is a normal wolf, conifer wolf I have in base, I think. Huh. Okay. Scorp coming in. Want to eat the carcass here. Not today, buddy. Missed me. Missed again. Dead. Oh. Something is going to eat something here. I don't know. That piggy here. I'll bring it to base. Cool. "13 minutes for the mission." Piggy goes there. Drop all the meat in here. Oh, I forgot to drop the bacon. Why isn't there? You go. More stringy meat to go in here. Drop the bacon in here. Lovely. Yeah. As soon as the health bar disappears, you know it's timed. The current level doesn't matter. Once it's timed, it loses all levels anyway. You took a nosedive. Let me grab a vestige. Talking about vestiges, I should have grabbed a couple of scorp vestiges as well. Piggy. I'll grab a piggy vestige. Cougar and hyena, keep an eye on them. Make sure no one is going close to this guy here, because he can't defend himself. If something attacks him, he's gonna die. Oh, I have more gamey meat, huh? Okay. Well, you can make some more hyena bait. Close. Where are you going? I think he wanted to go grab the carcass there. Well, he ain't no longer gonna try that. That's for sure. This one is eating from the carcass. This is good. Usually 3 carcasses is enough to complete taming. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna keep an eye on, make sure that no one is gonna get close to the guy. 10 minutes remaining from for the mission. He's not eating from the carcass, huh? Okay. I can give him a chamois to eat. Prefer to not get too close, cause if he gets aggroed, it's kinda stopping the taming progress. So out of sight, he's no longer aggroed. Chamois carcass is right next to him. So he does want to eat, he can eat the chamois. Don't think so, buddy. Or your friends. Cause these guys usually spawn in 3. Also, if you want to make the trophy, you need 3 vestiges. Or that this one came in on its own. There's his friends. Well, we're gonna take these 2 out as well. Obviously, we're gonna grab the vestiges so I can make another Dribbo trophy. Okay, and I can drop off some other stuff. Hey, no, never mind. I thought health bar was gone, but it is not. If they don't eat from carcasses, one other method is drop some bait. So that's something I could try. Drop some bait for the guy. Because yeah, now we have a hyena trapped. Now I kind of wanna get him back home. Grab you. I know, go out of the way. Because what I want to do, I've put bait in. Oh, by the way, you saw this one was a lot of was like almost spoiled already. Yeah? Guess what? He's no longer spoiled, almost. So picking it up, that's reset the spoil timer. Okay. Use one of those. Seven minutes until mission completion. Another hyena. And grab your stuff. And go eat from the freaking carcass. I've put down a carcass for you. So go eat it. Not sure why it doesn't want to eat the carcass though. Yeah, like I said, I've had Bit of issues lately with taming. Like wolves not wanting to get trapped at all. And after they finally did get trapped, they didn't want to eat. At least this guy got himself trapped. Close the door. Why? Set you to passive. There you go. Now he's not gonna attack anything. I should not forget to set him back to defensive again, though. Before we leave. What kind of animal do we have here? Pronghorn. Okay. Grab the pronghorn stuff. The health bar is still there. What I could do is I could try and actually drop a bait. Like so. There's no aggro music, yet he's still aggroed on me. Okay, he gave up. Good. How close can I actually get before he aggroes on me? Can actually... Yeah, taming progress is like halfway there though. So I don't know, maybe he doesn't want to eat? I have no idea what's going on with the guy. Let's spread you out. Come on, really? Well, that cost me 2 arrows. 3 minutes left on the mission. Down to 90 arrows now. Yeah, it's gonna be pure luck when you find those arrows back. Especially if you have no idea where they actually went. Pronghorn, I'll grab the vestige as well. Especially if the hyena is not going to eat the carcasses, I don't need no more carcasses. And drop off some more bones. Actually combine a couple of stacks here, just in case. Let's see, 3 ship can go there. I can drop off some more leather. Actually, you know what? Let's put all the leather in here. Why not? This, on the other hand, can go in here. One minute remaining on the mission. I wonder whether or not the mission actually kept on counting even when I was all the way back at main base. like that. If I would have been a little bit faster with the bow, I could have hit him with a couple more arrows though.
Alright. That's
Okay.
everything.
Mission is
You
completed.
did it. And lived to tell the tale.
I know, right?
Which is more than a lot of folk can say.
How about
Because
that?
you're dead. Yanaya's gonna like this. A lot. There are worse friends to have, I guess.
And I can now make another hyena base, and then all my gamey meat is done. Oh yeah, I wanted to make an orbital exchange interface here, huh? What do we need? Some rope, easy enough. 7 iron, should have, and 7 copper. All I need for that is some copper ore. So wait for the hyena to get tamed. Because if I go away now, I might end up too far away from the hyena, and then he might actually escape his captivity. We don't want that to happen. But then that would be all that effort for nothing. So yeah, wait for the hyena to tame. I can bring him in the base. I can go out for more gamey meat. Well, tough luck. You can go back there. Actually, there. Right. Carcass is gone as well. He did not eat it. Okay, so hey, get away there. I'll go grab your carcass. So, even though he doesn't eat it, he still does want a carcass, funnily enough. That's okay though. There you go. And quickly use one of these. I kind of wanted to get close enough to actually see the timing progress, but meh. I'm gonna kill those dribbos there. It's a hard point hit. Okay, I have the vestiges, don't need no more vestiges of those guys. So this is good. See if he's hungry, there is a piggy carcass right next to him. But all he needs to do is go and eat some pig meat. Well, if he doesn't wanna, I can't really force him to, so... let's see, there is some leather to throw out. 35 more bacon. I'm just under my weight limit. Okay, throw all this stuff in here, all except the shield that is. There you go. They're gonna save me some weight. 72% taming. He wants something to eat, but like I said, he has a carcass there, so he shouldn't be complaining. Another zebra. All in all, my knife is almost halfway down though. One, 200, 300, so give me like 100 more bone. And then I can make another stack of epoxy. Let's start with this hyena. There's the bone I wanted. Good. Another 100 crushed bone is being crafted. We need to consume some food. Thirst is okay. I could take out a squirrel here. Didn't even need to use the electric proc. Hey, you're done as well. Good. And like I said, I do a lot with a knife. Hello. Bye. Nice. More stingy. I can try that. There you go. Stingy. Of course not, no leather here. Leather also goes in the skinning bench. I'll drop that there as well. Okay, I can start making this one again. No, I don't want him to aggro me. I think I ran too close. Okay. Endless source of bone and experience. Okay, I should make it. There is actually a Texas bench, so to get my mount a bunch of extra shared exp. Hold on. Hold on. Drop all the leather in here. Pet you. I know you're hungry and thirsty, don't care. I'm just gonna make rope here. Making a rope in Texas bench means there's experience is being gained by myself, but more importantly by the mount. So that's good. Okay, I'll give my more something to drink. There you go. I don't complain anymore, right? Here, I give you something to eat as well, even. And no more crying, please. Still 72%, huh? I have dropped a carcass nearby. What you complaining about? There's your carcass. Well, you want me to skin it for you? Okay, I'll skin it for you. Or don't you like this because it has no normal meat? Hold on, that is a possibility. However theoretical it might be. Let me grab you another carcass then. Zebra. Sure. You'd eat a zebra, yes? So I'll put another zebra back in the water vessel here. Yeah, he ate a zebra. So, okay. The piggy did not have any meat, and that's why he didn't want to eat a piggy. Gotcha. Gotcha. You are 72% already, so this should now be enough for you to finish your taming. Large antelope. I can't carry a large antelope. I can carry a normal antelope, not a large one. So I'm gonna skin this one in situ. Grab all the resources. Lovely. Okay, he not tamed yet. Because the health bar is still there. Very handy way to tell whether or not taming is successful. Right. He's happy and he's no longer hungry. Still at 72% taming though, but that should progress now. Now he has eaten. Yeah, you see the experience tick up here. Crushed bone, which now stopped, still ticking up for the rope making. 4 experience per rope, not a whole lot, but hey, it's more than nothing. All 3 experience for the guy. Plus, it saves me like item slots. Come on. There you go. So instead of 5 stacks of leather, it's going to be 1 stack of rope. Is he tamed? Yay, he's tamed. Okay. Dagger, set to follow. Got a skill point, increase your melee damage. Follow me please. I want to bring you inside here. And then we can go and do some copper mining. Come on, inside the base. There you go. Set you to wander. You get some nice shed exp for the... Are you? Yeah, you are. Also, low level, huh? Here, eat something. You as well, eat something. There you go, both of you. Eat some more. Before I forget. Turn this one on again. There you go. stop all new animal spawns in this here area. Put this one in the ranging station, because we don't need it here no more. You can go there. Lovely. This goes there. This goes there. We quickly take out this here scorpion. Hello. Bye. You know there. Come on. There you go. Now let's see. I did find a cave here as well. So I can go there for copper. First let's take out this here scorp. Thank you for laying still straight away. Greatly appreciated it. Appreciate it. You're dead. Let's get rid of the carcasses, because carcasses attract predators. And this one. What do we have here? Okay. Let's see if there's more exotics in this one. Even if there isn't, still no problem. What I want currently is copper. But there is exotics, so that's good. I'm not gonna say no to exotics. Yeah, I do want some copper. And there's copper. 14 copper ore, because I need 7 copper ingots. Well, I have 40 ore, so that's 20 ingots. What's that? There's a prong one. Okay. Just checking. Just checking. What are you looking at? Nothing. How far along is my knife? 42%. I could make like tech up all the way to a repair bench to tier 4. I need a powered repair bench to repair this knife. Titanium after all. But that would mean taking up this entire base to tier 4. I'm gonna take a while. And I don't think I'm gonna do that. Drop that there, lovely. Yeah. There you go. Copper to go in there. There you go. And more leather there. Okay, so precip to go there. Grab all this. I can make another 50 here. I only need these 7. Now we can make an orbital exchange interface. Once we have 8 rope, which we have plenty of here. So the rope and the copper, and we can make an orbital exchange interface, and then we can send up the hyena. Send it up to space and then call it back down at the base, main base. That's gonna be the safest option. Huh. Don't ask me why they wanted a rain collector in the desert here, but yeah. Actually, I could as well put you here. Okay, so request a part. Oh, I could then as well. What do I need for a hitching rope actually? 4 normal ropes. Okay, I'll grab it from here. I'll make a hitching rope to bring the hyena to the pod, just to be safe, you know. Come on, this way please. I get stuck. There you go. And there's the pod. Alrighty. So, 61 exotics and a hyena. 61 exotics. I need to write it down in my list. That's the wrong one. I need this one. So Sandy Bridges is done. Sending up so 61 exotics sent up. Cool. Grab this. Don't need any of that. What I do want is the stringy stuff though. I can leave this one in here. Why am I carrying nails and precip? Because we'll all drop them in there. Okay, carry all this. How are you for weight? An inventory full on slots, plenty of weight left. Good. Let's see. Omni food. Seed animal food. Desert animal food. How's that? Inventory wise, I have 3 rows of slots free. That means I can actually go full mount mode again. Yeah. And I still have 4 slots free. Alrighty. Let's run back to main base. Lots of wildlife here all of a sudden. That's fine though. I mean, I passed them before they even aggroed, so that's good. Speedy mount is a lifesaver. Because everything you can outrun, you don't have to fight. So let's run back to base. Yeah. In my opinion, there's no shame in running. If you if there's going to be a particular fight you don't want to fight, you can actually get away. Just go away. If it means you can avoid a fight you don't want, by all means. Yellowish storm, that's fine. Should be able to out heal most of the damage I'm gonna take anyway, so. Don't get stuck behind the rock, please. Thank you. And there we go again. Oh, there's a bear. During a storm, animals are less perceptive. So this increases my chances to get past them before they realize what's going on, and thus reducing the number of chases. Okay, that was the lag and sound for the armor stance, meaning I got within 1000 meters of my base. Okay, let's walk and regen some stam again. Is this the river? It is, okay. Follow the river upstream. Bear to the right, I believe. Again, you didn't even see me. Look at you there. You're back at base. Lovely. Yeah, up. There you go. See, like I'm taking a little bit of damage, but I'm both healing it anyway, so. You can go there. Cool. Let's now pet all the other animals. Shiver me timbers, you got a new skill point, there you go. Third food slot, good. Yep, take all, why not? So, both Pyramid and Homestead, they have a fully upgraded contact device. Roger. I'm gonna leave those beacons here. I mean, I could go and pick them up. This would give me some beacons, but meh. I'm fine. Well, raw meat. This goes in there. I can salt the dried stringy we got. This will reset their spoil timer as well. If voila, a bunch of dried stringy meat. No. And there you go. Back in stock, so that's good. There you go. actually let's stock up on the other foods as well. I have a bunch of vestiges I can put in the trophy bench. There you go. Now to get our hyena back here, we're gonna request her. Mimir, is this the one I actually tamed with this here character? I believe animals are, yeah, they're like player wide, not character, but player. Hence the 4 zebras here. Because there is a mission on Olympus which I haven't done with this character yet, so these must be player wide. Huh, interesting. Level 0 wolf it said. It says. It's a hyena. Anyway, let's request this guy. See if we have some rope in the ranging station. Oh, I have a hitching rope straight away. Lovely. Hello. Follow me, please. Oh, I need to empty out my water wheels. Hello. Come on. Why aren't you following? Are you stuck? Actually, I might have a way to fix that. I mean, set him to follow and walk away, obviously. But what if he is just stuck behind the, or like somehow stuck on the pod, right? So let's send off the pod with exotics we had in base. Consume. So deliver 183 exotics to station. Okay, now are you gonna follow me? You're not. Set you to follow. Alright. Now we have to hope that he's gonna teleport. Meantime, let's quickly empty out these. I've heard other people complain about how the animals behave when you call them down from the station. I don't think I had this issue when I called the wolf down there. Yeah. Let's see if he's gonna teleport to me. And whilst I'm here, I can well grab some wood. Ow! Well, not out for me, but out for him. You idiot. Spawning him between me and the tree I'm cutting down. I mean, come on. Not my fault he took damage. That's for sure. And I can close this one. Can set you to wander. There you go. I'll pet you. No worries. There you go. See? Poison resistance, not really that important. Heals percentage of the life when killing targets. I think this is one of the most important talents for things like wolves and hyenas and boars and dogs and stuff. Yeah, poison resistance not well. Nah, I don't know. Oh, this might be handy. Hyperthermia resist aura. Don't know yet. We will see. For now, though, you can just sit there and be happy. Okay, let's see. From that in there, I should have some more. Yeah, watermelon lollipops. Good. Let's make some more. I do have more melons anyway, so there you go. Craft more. Drink milk. Let's actually fill up the canteen, because I did use it to give the mower something to drink. And let's do another harvesting around. Wheat for wheat flour, if I manage to harvest it proper. Gonna have only 30% plant fatigue, that's fine. Okay, wheat for wheat flour. Corn for corn flour. That's recently replanted as well. Sugar cane for sugar cubes. Avocado for avocado oil. Soybean for soybean oil. Avocado oil, soybean oil, both of them being veggie oil. And let's grab some new watermelons. So we can make the avocado oil, or the veggie oil from avocados, veggie oil from soybeans. We can make corn flour, we can make wheat flour. The remaining stuff we put in the freezer. Oh, I forgot the sugar cane. Can go in there for sugar cubes. The remaining wheat I'll throw in here. Can grab the veggie oil, put it in the stove. Oh, 89 veggie oil, nice. Nice amount. I did grab the last cake from the deep freeze, eh? So let's grab some more cake pieces. Easiest way and fastest way, in my opinion, is put it on a deployable, take out the deployable, the cake turns into cake pieces in the overflow bag. So you don't have, it's like no struggle, like pick all the pieces, pick up all the pieces one by hand, and then destroy the plate where it came on by means of hitting it with a pickaxe or something. Seeds. Let's throw the seeds in the cupboard there. Fill up the milk bottle. 2 eggs. One is gonna spawn in like 90 seconds. Spoil. So add to there. 70 eggs total now. Good. lollipops is now also a full stack. This is storage bench, yeah. You know what? Let's actually put the milk in here. Let's bring up a bunch of slots in here. This is good. If I put this a little bit closer, I might be able to check a storage bench itself in as well. Thinking between the corner and the sink would mean sink is gonna be here. Hooking up to water should be fine. Then the medicine bench, I might actually want to hook up there to water. You know what? Let's just make a black marble storage thingy. Bench, kitchen storage. Composite. 10 aluminum ingots, a full stack of stone. Okay. And what was it? 10 concrete mix. Yeah, there you go. Storage. Kitchen storage. Alrighty, so almost empty. Actually, what I can do is I can rotate you and put you down here. And that's gonna save some space as well. There you go. Grab some more salt. Throw it in there, and the remaining salt can go back here. Take all of that. Can't grab it all. Well, guess what? It just means I throw all the salt in there. And I can take you out. I'm gonna need the water tool. Important. Can pick you up. And then we first put this one in. And then we put the sink in. And then we put the medicine bench in. There you go. This one, hook up there. I can try if I come from here to there. Okay, it's not blocking the window view. That's what I wanted to know. Lovely. Cool. Let's check my medical satchel. Okay, all pill sections, etc. are full. I can use some more blue. So let's make some more blue. Huh, organic resin, huh? Guess what? I did make earlier a whole bunch of organic resin. So, there you go, organic resin. I can make more blue pills. I can make 8. Let's go for it then. Water tool can go back here for now. Lovely. No, 4 batteries. Yes, more than enough for now. Why is there thermos with cold water in there? It's the same buff as this canteen. 5 liters there and 5 here, so it's not better than the canteen. Only difference is that the thermos can hold hot drinks and a canteen cannot. That's fine. Don't really need another water vessel. Some more titanium ingots I can throw back in here. Yeah. Things aren't looking too bad. Grab these, throw them in the stove. So yeah, I'm gonna go get myself a smoke whilst I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna want to do next. And I am definitely gonna block the bots, ban the bots, bye bye bots. Oh, yeah, smoking, bad habit. Don't do it don't try this at home or anywhere else for that matter. Food buffs are still valid for another 12 minutes. This is good. So I don't lose any food from my inventory because I'm too late with eating again and then they spoil. But yeah, like I said, smoking, bad habit. Don't do it. But yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna go for a quick smoke. I'm gonna think we're gonna do next. Maybe some simple quests. Something finished. I think my pills are done. Maybe some simple quest or the next operation. Why not? But I will see it when I am back. So I will be back in a couple of minutes. back with a new soda. So, blue pills are finished, hey? Let's grab them, put them in the medical satchel. Now I have 9 in, so I need one, or I want one more. Antiparasitic, I believe. Yeah, antiparasitic. So I need honeycombs to make more. Let's go grab ourselves some honeycombs. Are they still in here? Oh, there are a bunch in here. Good. And then we can make a new one. When that's done, we can make another blue pill. And then we have 10. Should I make some more? I could as well. I'll make 20 more. So we have a nice stock of those. Here done, lovely. First make the pill, then make 20 more tonics. And those tonics we can turn into 20 more pills. I have plenty of organic resin, plenty of charcoal. Right, so there you go, full stack of all the pills. Lovely. Let's see what we have simple quest wise. Anything interesting? I can do Lost Base. This will give me a new beacon, which we can use as like a proper beacon. Now for this particular simple quest, if you manage to find the base and repair it before you grab the beacon, is very handy, because the wildlife that's going to attack the base is only going to spawn after you take the beacon. Yeah, I couldn't find it, so let's see, map. Let's go there. I was traveling there, man. And the thing explodes in my face. Part pushes me away. Oh well. Here's something else regarding this here mission. Even when you haven't grabbed the beacon, weather storm is already gonna damage the base. So best not to dawdle, because as fast as we can towards that base and start repairing it. Consume, so I can hammer a bit faster, assuming the hammering is also considered melee. I'm not sure about actually. It might not. Oh yeah. Let's go inside first and grab the contents of the chests. There's the chests, nothing in that one. Nothing in that one, huh? That's a pity. Nothing in the chests. Oh well. Because the contents of the chest is basically free extra reward. 53% repaired. Hey, I'm working here. I said I'm working here. Don't you destroy the base whilst I'm working here. The same goes for you. And you. Shh. How dare they? There's another bear cub. And another one. Okay, let's skin these guys. I could leave the base pieces in place. But I am gonna actually tear down the base. Destroy all the base pieces for resources. The reason being, if I leave the base alone, it's gonna take storm damage, etc. Then you'll end up with the thatch windows floating in the air. It's that annoying. Can pick you up. No longer need you. Skin is the animals. I can grab all the benches and everything. Start picking everything up. Should be a bedroll here on the floor as well. There you go. Start by picking up these thatch windows. X, not a C. Again, I'm working here. Animals interrupting my work, huh? All these beams I also need to repair before I can pick them up. Hey, it's their own fault, they're attacking me. I'm not the aggressor here, they are. So, not my fault of them dying. Grab you. I've had it one time where one of these beams was in a rock. So I could have straight away pick it up and throw it out. And like repair it and pick it up. I'm over encumbered, so he's actually hitting me hard there. But he dead. I'm not. So I picked up everything else, and then that one little beam remained inside the rock. Then there was a lightning storm setting that beam in the rock on fire, which was funny. It was like burning inside the rock. So I had to actually mine the rock in order to grab the a little beam from inside the rock and put the fire out. And by where's that other horse? I thought there was another one. Not? Okay. So yeah, I had to mine the rock in order to get to that beam to like put it out and everything. It was funny. Destroy all these pieces, for I don't need them. Okay, next one attacking me. I have to use a bandage as well, that's fine. Again, I'm not the aggressor here, it's this piggy's own fault. Consume, consume, now I'm nice and fast again. Where's the reward pod? This way, I see it here. What do we get? I already have kiwi, I already have alteration mains, don't need this one, I'm going for the minerals. Oh, there's the other piggy. And add to my notes that I actually got wrong file. That I actually got like 30 Rand for the simple quest. Okay, those are updated. We can now go back to base. Basically run roughly towards the localized terraforming device. Of course it's right next to my base, easy. So, small trees are gone, good, good. Now we can offload stuff. I'll throw one stack in here. Actually, can I throw some more in there? That I could. Oh, there's bacon. Is there a partial stack bacon? There is. Good. Throw all the steaks in there. Turn everything into animal fat. Put away the oxide, the coal, wood, sticks. I have enough for another stack of tree sap, lovely. Fiber, leather, actually not there. Fur, I have a leather cupboard, yep, there you are. I have some bones I can put out. Quite some bones I might add, enough for a 200 crushed bone. Then I have enough for 100 epoxy, since I am crafting. I'm once again gonna pet all my animals. Yeah, the chicken and the buffalo. All animals are petted. There's a new egg. Throw it in deep freeze. There you go. Copper. Well, let's just smelt the copper. There you go. And I have a beacon. Should I play? I'll put a beacon in here, why not? Ready to use if I don't forget. Let's quickly sleep. Okay, I don't have a hyena trophy yet, huh? So I'm gonna make a hyena trophy. Zebra, antelope, tribo, cougar. Yeah, hyena trophy. Let's quickly make one. One hyena trophy coming up. Nice. Make epoxy. I have 400 tricep there, so let's also grab 200 sulfur. And then we can make another stack of epoxy with the tricep and the sulfur. There you go. Let's go put up the hyena trophy. There you go. Arctic corner, forest corner, desert. Okay. Drink some milk. And whilst we're here, fill her up. Did you lay an egg? You did. 3 eggs. Wow. Okay, thank you. 3 eggs to go in there. Lovely. Fill these up. And let's make some more stringy jerky. I'll make 16 more. 16 stringy jerky coming up. Ooh, I forgot I had stringy meat still in here. Lost one, but it's fine. Spoiled meat can go in here. Let's see. Craft and scan. I don't want to do either of them. So, let's see what we have for operations. Ah, waterfall. Traversal to a new area of the region. Okay.
There's been a development. UDA are pushing Lagos hard to open up new parts of the Terra Zone for prospecting. But almost no one's come back from up there, so on-the-ground data is non-existent. And no drop zones yet. That's where you come in. They need someone experienced to find a way into the region. Should be plenty of resources. But who knows what else is roaming around up there. You up for this one?
Sure. So we have to find a route to the Riverlands boundary. We are in the Riverlands, just saying. And then we have to deploy a beacon in the transmission zone. So for the Lagos unit we have to go to various biomes. Now the Riverlands biome offers rich new prospecting grounds, but has remained largely unexplored due to its remote and inaccessible location. I've been here since the beginning, but okay. So our mission is to find a way into the Riverlands and erect a locational beacon so UDA can begin scaling up development of this region. The contractor acknowledges and undertakes all risks associated with travel into an unexplored zone. A large-scale construction may be required to surmount geographic obstacles.
Normally, Lagos would get their own people to open up new areas. They like to get in first. But they've been losing folk left, right, and center. So, here we are. At least the goal's simple. Just get there and plant a beacon for supply pods. Destination's on the map. Tricky part is, doesn't look like there's any natural pathways. So maybe you're gonna have to make one. But first, you gotta get there. Don't let me hold you up. Grab a beacon and get going.
Okay. If this is the one I think it is, I'm gonna have some fun. Just saying. this is the mission. Like, there is a mission where you get from here. You have to go from here to here, and there's a big wall here. You have to like build up and over. Building up and over. The thing is, fun thing is the so you build against a cliff wall. You can do it with thatch ramps, whatever. So you hook it up into the wall for structural stability, and you get all the way up and over. And then at the end of the mission, the rock wall disappears. So basically, opening up the passage. Them stairs or ramps or whatever you use, they remain, and they go yay high, without any support left. But they don't break down. So what I want to do now is make a ton of concrete ramps and build up with ramps, with concrete ramps or stairs. Because if they do stay there, which they will, yeah, you'll end up with a nice, insane amount of, like a nice concrete stairway to heaven. Actually, I'm only doing half of this. 9, clear queue, there you go. And it will stay there, even when the rock wall disappears. It's gonna be fun. But first of all, let's go have a look there, because it said something about a beacon as well. I'm gonna bring the survival animal feed. Use. Shall I take Shiver Me Timbers? Could as well. Just for some added fun. Sure, I'll bring Shiver Me Timbers. It's gonna be good for his experience, hopefully. Definitely pet him. 1 and 2 and 3 types of food. Let's go have a look. If I build up with thatch ramps, and yeah, you have like this big ass thatch stairway to heaven, which stays there, but it will take storm damage and can even be set on fire. Now we all know concrete does not take storm damage, so concrete is the best material to use here. Right, no storm damage, no fire damage on concrete, of course it won't get set on fire by anything. So we should keep those stairs all the way to the end of the open world. It's gonna be fun. Let's go, we take a left. Into the canyon we go. And this gives us an excuse to do a lot of concrete building, which is fun. Okay, time to walk. After all, you're not fully trained yet, so to be a bit careful with the stamina. look at that. Look at that. The Great Wall of China. Yeah, trees inside the wall and everything. So we have to build up indeed. Question is gonna be what's the best place from this side. Usually I come from the other side. Go up there. Or the other way around. Gonna be easier from here maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna aim to go there. Okay, so indeed we're gonna need a lot of concrete ramps. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. We're not gonna be able to build our way all the way up with only like 50 or so. I'm gonna need more. Okay. But I have to go up on one side and down on the other side. That means 2 sets of stairs. Usually aim for like 200 ramps or so, 150, 200 ramps. That means a lot of concrete crafting. Okay, there's the lag, because we came within 1,000 meters from the base, and then there's the lag and sound for the armor stands. Yeah. I mean, I could start out with 100. I mean, it's rather close to base anyway. Start with like 100 ramps and see how far we get with 100 ramps. We go back to base when we need more. I think this should be doable. Yeah. Let's just make 100 ramps to start out with. I didn't really look at the weather forecast to see whether or not this changed because of this year operation. It could very well. Oh, I forgot. You back on defensive. There you go. Oh, you got a skill point. Good. Okay. Let's see, where are we? I have 75. I'm out of concrete mix. Okay, let's start by throwing these ramps in here. So I'm basically halfway, right? No, getting halfway actually. Yeah. Took what, 300 or so? Okay, let's see if we want 75 more, right? I need 225 concrete mix, so over 2 stacks of concrete mix. I can get rid of like 700 or right off. Put away 700 screws. No longer need them. This does make a room for ingredients for more concrete mix, so that is good. Those 700 screws, I'll put them in here for now. Consume some food, drink some milk. I am gonna need sticks and silica and stone. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 stone. 2, 3, 400 silica. I just used all my sticks for epoxy. Okay, let's break these down as well, just because. So basically waiting for, well actually no longer waiting for sticks. I have my 400 sticks, so I can make a stack of tree sap. And once that is done, I can start making the concrete mix. I do need over 2 stacks of concrete mix, so let's set it to make like 3 stacks. That means 1000 sticks isn't enough, I need 1200, so we'll just go ahead and make 2000. Plenty of wood at the moment anyway, so let's just add 500 more wood to the carpentry bench. And I can make another stack of tree sap already. There's going to be enough, 2000 sticks is enough for 5 stacks of tree sap. So that's good. 300 sticks. Throw them in there. Yeah. Now, making the sticks, because I do it in the carpentry bench, is experience. For me and shared experience for the mines. Making tree sap. Same story. Experience. For me and shared experience for my mines. Making the concrete mix. Ditto. You see the experience counting there. And then making the concrete ramps as well. So nice bunch of extra shared experience for all my animals. Chicken. Yeah. You got a skill point again. Good, good. More max stam. Oh, should start putting some points in there as well. That's fine though. I'm gonna need a bit more rebar though. Like say 300 more rebar. That's easy enough. Grab another 20 steel ingots here. Turn them all into rebar. I'll leave it in there for now though. Yeah, 269, so say 300. I'll leave it in the fabricator just to save some room here. 13 free slots. I need 16 to put in all the resources for the next step. $400. Let's already throw in the silica. We need 8 slots. I have 5. I have 7. Actually, 9. 8. 8 is good. 8 is good. So let's wait for another stack to free up. Another slot before we go ahead and drop the stone in. Gonna be fast enough anyway. 7 more concrete mix. Let me see if I masonry bench. Okay, this one is actually using the water. Good. That's what I wanted to know. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 stone. There you go. And then we can queue the next stack of concrete mix. Cool, cool. So in about 8 minutes I can queue the third one, and when that's done we can grab the rebar, throw it in here and start making the next set of stairs, like 75 more. Maybe a couple of beams. Nah, I actually want to do it without beams, because it's gonna be ugly on the stairway to heaven once the mountain disappears. Okay, that's going for a while. In the meantime, I can't really do much, so let's get to harvest. Wheat for wheat flour. Come on, there you go. Corn hasn't grown yet. Avocado hasn't grown yet. Sugarcane hasn't grown yet. Soybeans have grown. So soybeans for veggie oil. Actually, hold on. Adventure animal food. What do we need for that? Survival animal feed, sorry. Seed, huh? Guess what? One of the reasons why I tend to carry a bunch of seeds on me. There you go. Make 29. Okay, make it a 20 then. Make 20 more. There you go. Grab me half a stack of these. So I can throw them back in the seed pouch. Oh yeah, I need to make the farmer's satchel is bigger. First though, veggie oil from soybeans, one singular. Wheat flour. The remaining wheat I can throw in here. And the remaining soybeans can go in here. Or not. Guess what? I'll make some more veggie oil then. 4 more. Okay. And that's going, that's going, that's going. Now it's just thinking I can do this, which I already completely forgot what I wanted to do. Oh well. 20 survival animal feed, because it was starting to run a tad low-ish. There you go. 37 now, good. Veggie oil and flour can go in the stove. Over 200 flour in the stove, huh? Oh, hey, it's good for making the cakes, that's for sure. Quickly drink something. How's this one going on? 8 slots. 1, 2, 3, 400 silica. You see, all that crafting is good for the levels. Kitaka, another level. Increase melee damage, because the more damage you do, the quicker you kill something, the quicker you heal. Fowler, you got yourself a level. I think you get one more level, right? So I'll increase your max health. And the last one I'll put in here. You did not get a new level. You didn't either, by the looks of it. Nor did you. Nor you. How about you? You neither? Okay. It's fine though. Only level 18, so you have 7 levels to go still or so. Okay, good. Okay, 4 slots free. I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need double the amount before I can put in the 800 stone for the next batch of concrete mix. Batch being a full stack. Okay. It's annoying that I can't remember what I was thinking about doing next. Huh? Well, so be it. I don't think it had anything to do with farming though. Right, sugarcane ready. So we harvest the sugarcane. Avocado is ready, so we can harvest that as well. Process it. Oh yeah, farmer's satchel. That's what I wanted to do. Farmer's satchel. Make veggie oil from avocado and make sugar cubes. Farmer's satchel. Give me 1 iron nail. Which we can grab from here. farmer's satchel. Replace, open, yeah, see, double the amount of rows. I don't need to keep this. Boom, gone. Good. How are we doing here? 6, 7, 8 slots free. Guess what? Time to add some more stone. And queue another stack of cement mix. 800 stone. There you go. Cool, cool. And then we have our 300 concrete mix. Oh, don't forget to already queue the cement mix. There you go. Another 10-ish minutes and then we can start crafting the ramps. Like add a couple of hundred extra rebar, 300. And then we can start crafting the ramps. Cool, cool. We are getting there. Bit by bit and piece by piece. Wow, this buff runs out quick. The happy buff. Well, it just means we just pet all the animals. No, I wanted to pet this one. Oh, Jeremy Timbers got a level. Cool. Less stamina used by sprinting. Where's the chicken? There you are. Oh, you got a level as well? No, you just got one. That's just gonna... You did give me an egg though. So the egg can go into the deep freeze. Lovely. And there we go. Fill up my food stacks whilst I'm here. Talking about food stacks. Yeah. Stingy jerky. Salt. And throw it in the deep freeze. There you go. Alrighty, and I was just waiting for the masonry bench to finish his job away. Put this here. Now I have the room to throw in a 300 rebar. Exactly. Enough room. Cool, cool. So, 8 minutes and then we can start making... Oh, I have almost enough for 75. I only need 17 more concrete mix. Then I can already queue the concrete ramps. Meantime though, corn is ready. So we can harvest it and turn it into corn flour. I see there's the kiwis. I knew it. Alrighty, corn flour. Clear the queue. First the corn flour, then you can continue with the sugar cubes. Meantime, corn can go in here. Can grab the corn flour, sorry, and the veggie oil. throw them in the stove. 99 veggie oil. Cool, cool. So how about hunting rifle? Have I unlocked it yet? I have 388 points. I should have everything unlocked. Yeah. Hunting rifle. Oh, it made it in a fabricator. Okay. Well, then I'll make it here. What do we need? 40 titanium ingots, 12 refined wood, cured leather. Refined wood I need 12. Refined leather, 1. Cured leather, sorry. This should be enough for a hunting rifle. There we go. Obviously we're also going to need the ammo for it. Cue that. And obviously the nice attachment for it. So, rifle attachments. I usually go for scope, sniper scope, more zoom, and more crit damage and hardened point span is nice, but I like the zoom especially. So, 2 titanium ingots and 2 glass. Easy enough. 2 glass. Ooh, actually grab it. Thank you. 2 titanium ingots. Cool, cool. Like this. You ready? Good. Now I can make the next one. And then once it's done, can put attachment on the rifle. There we go. Now it's time to start making some ammo. Let's start out by ammo casings. Right, so give me like 100 iron ingots. There's 100 ingots. Then we can start making like 500 ammo casings already. Go for it. This one now has the attachment on. Good. There you go. Swap my inventory around a little bit. Let's go and pet all the animals again. I mean, it's still active. I don't know whether or not it actually resets the timer for this buff, but one never knows. Just to be sure. There you go. They're all petted. No new eggs. Didn't really expect it though. So, okay, once we have the casings, then we need 7.62 mil rounds. Not going for explosive ones. They tank the frame rate big time. So 800 gunpowder, and I can make 500 rounds. 800 gunpowder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do have that. Time to turn fertilizer into gunpowder though. It's I'm gonna be 900 gunpowder. Good. 2 minutes and then the concrete mix is done, and then another 5 minutes ish, close to coming up to, for the actual ramps. yeah. Let's fill up the oxygen tank. I just noticed it's ways down. 3.24, so 64.8%. Now it's full again. Let's already renew the food bucks, are almost out anyway, so consume, 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 and drink some milk. There we go. Nice. That's still working. Okay, you're done. That means... Oh, piss around, you can do in tens. I don't have the submachine gun. So, make 500. No more rounds. 800 ammo casings, huh? So I'm gonna have 100 spare. 5. I can make 1,000 more ammo casings. If only I had the slots in the fabricator. Actually, let's make sure I have a couple of slots free. So now I do have the talent for a chance to craft double ammo. Currently making a 500, 7.62 mil rounds. So let's see how much extra we get. Meantime, it is nap time, so let's take a nap. There's the napping. And let's just pet all the animals again. Doesn't hurt anyway, so... Ooh, 2 skill points for you, huh? There you go. Arthur, you got yourself a level as well. 6 more to go. 5, 4, and then each one, and then another one in increased max health, I reckon. Okay. I can already queue another 100 or 500 ammo casings. And I think I can throw these in. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna wait. Definitely don't want to run out of slots. Although, I can throw them in. This one's gonna be... See, there you go. Can make another 500 ammo casings. It's gonna be 1,000 for the pistol rounds, which is the 9mm. Wasn't the 9mm for the... Which ammo was it then with a little 10 times crafting? Yeah, it is. 5.56mm rounds. So I would need 1200 gunpowder, which is actually a lot. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 510 extra, so that's what, 2%? Again, 2%. The same with the shotgun rounds. Yeah, 2%. Now the talent says 5% chance to craft additional ammo. So one would have expected 25 extra instead of 10. And like I said, it's the same with the shotgun rounds. So I'm not sure the math is correct there. Okay, I'm gonna need some more gunpowder. So let's make some more fertilizer, for which I need dirt. So let's go and dig ourselves some dirt. Let's go base mode, which is 1 mass dampener and 3 patcher modules. I now have 72 inventory slots. If I swap the mass dampener module for another patcher 2 module, I will have my max amount of slots, which is 78. But a little bit of extra speed right now. I mean, I don't have to haul big amounts of resources anyway. Okay. 599. There is some dirt in here already. Let's craft 43. There's going to be 430 gunpowder. I'm going to need more though, and I have plenty of spoiled plants. One of the reasons why I kept the water wheels is for the spoiled plants. The other one for power production during the night, a little bit, so you don't fully rely on your batteries. But yeah, spoiled plants definitely one of the reasons as well. Easy, endless source of spoiled plants, those water wheels. And fill up stem, and then we can dig again, like 21 swipes before we run out of stem. 10, 15, 20, 21. There's another 600 odd dirt. Ooh, I'm actually out of spoiled plants. Interesting. Hadn't expected that. Well, means I don't need no shoveling dirt for a while. So let's actually repair the shovel, cause why not? You know, well, let's just repair everything. And whilst I'm at it, repair the armor as well. So we needed 1200 gunpowder. There's 1100. 1200. Throw them all in there. And then I can make the 5.5 mil rounds. Good. I only need 800, so those 200 can go in here. There's, by the way, no chance of double crafting on the ammo casings, just saying. But it's going to be interesting to see how much extra I get from this one day. So I'm crafting what, 1000? It's going to make it easy to calculate how much extra I got. So with 2% I would expect like 20 extra bullets. Oh yeah, so this is used by the submachine gun, right? What does one need for a submachine gun? 25 titanium ingots and 6 plates. 25 and 18 is 43. No. 6 titanium plates. Cured. 15 refined wood and 5 veggie oil. There you go. Actually, grab this for now. It just freed up a slot because I was using the gunpowder. Alrighty. There's 900 bullets already. I'll end up with 1070, so the 7%. Interesting. This one's actually giving me more than I would have expected. 80 actually already. 90. Wow, and 9%. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. Look, 1090. So I got like 9% extra. Okay. Alrighty. So there's the 5.56 used by assault rifles. I thought submachine gun. Do I want an assault rifle or do I want a submachine gun? I could as well go for an assault rifle. Just need like 4 more plates, 12, so I'm gonna need 15, 2 more titanium ingots then. Let's grab 2 more titanium ingots, why not? And then a assault rifle or submachine. I think actually submachine gun is no. I'm gonna want a submachine gun. Assault rifle has so much recoil. Gonna be impacted. I mean, I could go for both. I do have the resources, don't get me wrong. I need 9 more, 27, 37, 42. Nine. Yeah, 9 more plates. Then I need 8 veggie oil and 50 refined wood. Oh, I'm gonna need. Oh yeah, 15. Check. 15, 8, yeah. Alrighty, plenty of screws. A couple hundred more than I need, so. And there's a assault rifle. However, submachine gun is a pistol. Yeah, there's no slot available pistol attachments. So, more capacity, reload, faster reload, or more damage, but less rate of fire. Might be interesting for this one, the hand cannon attachment though. Less carry weight, more movement speed, don't care. More stealth, damage, less perceived threat, don't care. More zoom and more aim speed, don't care. So it's basically hand cannon or extended chamber. 2 extra on the... what's the magazine capacity again for this one? Yeah, no, it requires 9mm range. Bugger off. I wanted to know what the ammo capacity is. Let's state it here. 20. So do we want to go to 22? So 10, it is a 10% increase. But I don't know. Reload is faster as well. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna go for this one. More damage and crit damage and harder point pen. Yeah. 2 epoxy, 6 steel. To epoxy. I'll grab some steel. And then for this one I'm gonna need 2 titanium ingots. Grab a couple. Oh, I need 2 more epoxy. Okay. 1, 2 more epoxy. There you go. Craft. Then this one can go in here. We can add the attachment. Assault rifle. Rifle attachment slot. Assault rifle. I don't think I need the scope on the assault rifle. I mean, the damage is good, but creatures highlight when aiming, don't really need that aim speed. Less carry weight, more move speed while aiming down sights, don't care. More stealth damage, less perceived threat, don't care. More aim speed, more zoom while aiming, nope. So we go for this one as well. 2 glass and a carbon fiber. And a carbon fiber. Can grab this one can go in here, and then we can put this alteration on. Now this is gonna cost me a lot of slots, obviously, for weapons and the ammo, but that is fine. I need to make pistol ammo. And we grab a stack of 5.56. Let's make sure this one is loaded. Let's load this one. For this one I am actually gonna fill up the ammo again. So, this was 9mm range, right? Yeah. So 400 ammo casings, 400 gunpowder. I don't have either, so more. Nope, I don't have more the iron ingots. So let's go and smelt a bunch of iron. One way to quickly get a lot of spot plants is, here's berries. Throw berries in here and spread it out. Look at the dots. See, this is gonna give us a bunch of spot plants as well. Actually, one of them, why I'm growing berries. Also, let's see how much spot plants is in here now. Gonna be like about 150, no, 125 total. A little bit more maybe. Okay, throw this in here as well. And then we can make 17 more fertilizer. That is 170 more gunpowder. Now I can't even make this with the, well, I can make this guano though. A lot, as in 60. And it's actually limited by the dirt, huh? And so I could actually go and grab myself a bunch more dirt. And make fertilizer using the guano and dirt. Well, let's first see whether or not I manage to get to like 400 gunpowder with this. So more guano here. You know what? Let's just grab a bunch more dirt. Let's just do it. Let's see if we can get to like 100 fertilizer with dirt and guano. For which I need like 1000 dirt, or only it's 800. So I need like 200 more dirt. Which we have now. Good. Throw the dirt in there. Make 100 fertilizer. There you go. There's gonna be 1000 gunpowder. I'm gonna need 400 of this for my 9mm rounds. Yeah. And then I need well, like 100, I believe. Iron ingots for a full stack of 500. Well, for 5 stacks of ammo casings. Because you craft them per 5. There you go. 500 of these coming up. I would say my, yeah, I see my ramps are done already. And voila, 150 concrete ramps. This should be enough to get quite high on the mountain. Consume some food, drink some milk. Let's fill up our food stacks. Nothing in here, nothing there. Okay, just checking. Close the door, cause why not? So yeah, for the 5mm rounds, once again, I'm gonna go for the normal ones. I'm not gonna go for any fancy stuff like explosives. Definitely not explosive. Not gonna happen. Like I said, it's gonna tank my frame rate hard, and I don't want that. So let's see how many extra bullets we get for the 9mm rounds. If I craft 500, 5%, I would expect 25 extra. But we will see. In the meantime, let's make sure all our pets are happy. So pet them all. With all the crafting going on, they can get a nice amount of free extra shared experience. And Arthur. Katika. Okay. You do more damage and you heal. One skill, so 1, 1, 4. 2, 5, 10 versus 2, 4, 8, 15. 17 of us to go. 7. And this is another 7's 14. Oh, and then you have 3 levels to go. So I can max out these 4. Yeah. It's fine. So grab another. Can grab 100 of this. Should be good, I think. Yeah. So I have 10 extra already. That's good. Sword. And let's use up the quest ammo first. This one is still nice and smelting iron ingots, which is good because we're almost out. There you go, at least we have some again now. This stuff I want to put in the buffalo cart when I go for a trek, which is not now. 1400. Let's wait till morning before we go out for the operation. And could as well make more cement mix, you know? Because why not? 1, 2, 3, 400 silica. I'm running a tad low on silica and on stone. So there are 2 resources I could as well go on and get some more of at some point. Okay, so yeah, 25 extra. There's your 5%. I'll bring about 400, then submachine gun will not break yet. I can like fire like 5 stacks of ammo before it breaks. But so I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows free. Animal food in here if and when necessary. Replace patcher modules with pheromone modules, and then I have like 9 slots free. Not bad. This is with the Lacrom Tina's backpack. If I switch that one over for another backpack, I will lose 6 inventory slots, which is an entire row. So without this one, I would have like 3 slots free available. Right, let's have a quick look through the blueprints, make sure everything is unlocked. Everything that is not locked behind a talent or a DLC, which I don't have. And again, talent. No, everything is unlocked, good. 338 blueprint points available. You will keep on getting those. Even though your character is kept at level 60, you don't get no talent points no more. You will still get blueprint points. 3 more eggs, good. Throw them in there. Let's fill up the milk bottle. You are 16. 2 skill points though. Good. Use less stamina for sprinting. Yeah. I think 3 more here and then go the next 5 spent on here. So I can at least defend himself. Reduces inventory spoil rate. Might be interesting, but Arctic Moa doesn't have much slots anyway. 2 by default. Now I can increase that by putting some points in here. Oh, food effects duration increase is an important one as well. Always handy. You know what? Stay. Max health, meh. Reduce animal threats, don't care. Increase movement speed in the Arctic and cold resistance, no, it's fine. So yeah, stamina, then go this one. And only 1 in here though. I don't want 4 here as well. Yeah, we'll see. Full damage reduction is good. Yeah, I like this one. reduces inventory spoil rate. For now though, set to follow 1600 in game. That means 2 more hours in game and then we can take a nap. So it said something about a row and a half, right? Which is almost this, almost. So I will have 1 inventory slot free still. Yeah, give me an ammo pouch. I want an ammo pouch. Preferably in such a way, or like a bandolier or something, such a way that you can straight away access it without, like the farmer satchel, open it and then move to your own inventory before you can use it. Preferably like a bandolier or so, where you can straight away access it. That would be preferred. I'm not doing anything. Guess what? You are gonna smelt titanium. There you go. Go smelt yourself some titanium, please. The laser useful, huh? How's this one? Still running the iron ingots. That's good. Those I can throw in there. Time to start smelting some gold as well. I have a bunch of copper smelted, but not a whole bunch of gold. As a matter of fact, I'm starting to run low on gold. So, go do some gold smelting, please. Good. This all is looking good. Yeah, plenty still in my oxygen tank. Like 90%, 89 maybe. Consume some milk. 1700 in game. What's the time actually? Oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna call it for today and I'm gonna continue the next time. Stream for almost 4 hours and it is past midnight, so yeah, I'm gonna call it for now. So I hope you folks enjoyed watching me play. Now if you did enjoy watching me play and want to get notified next time I stream, feel free to hit that follow button. Or if you watch this on YouTube and you want to get notified next time I upload something, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Like button hitting would be appreciated as well. Other than that, thanks for being here, really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. And I hope I will see you folks around.